Hey guys! So I'm going to very quickly kind of walk you through your Hinduism quiz. It's 16 questions. It's not too terribly long, and as long as you've got your notes with you, you're going to be just fine. Remember, it is okay for you to use your notes throughout this test. Please do them. Many of you are choosing not to use your notes, which kind of blows my mind a little bit. Like, why would you not use your notes when you have them in front of you? Some of you are getting... on the last test that we took, on the China test, I had people who got a 9 out of 22, which is insane to me. You guys have your notes, use them. That's fine. This is not the time, this situation is not the time to kind of test yourself. If I were in your shoes, I know all this content, I'm still going to go back and check out my notes. I look at these notes all the time. When I was making your tests, I was using my notes to make sure I had the right answers. So guys, please use your notes. Please give yourself the opportunity to do well on this. So very quickly going through this test, it's mostly multiple choice. Multiple choice. There's I think maybe one or two true or false through here. There is some part A, part B, so make sure you're getting both parts of those. Let's see, going through multiple choice. Here we have a drag and drop. Make sure you guys are being careful with that. You get partial credit for all the ones that are right. So you can get, this one's worth 4 points. You can get a 1 out of 4 if you only get one of them right. But you get your drag and drops here. This is another one of those ordering ones. Make sure that you have whatever caste you think is the highest at the top, and whatever caste you think is the lowest at the bottom. Okay, so make sure you order those properly. You should remember those from your China test. Multiple choice. Select all that apply. Make sure you're paying attention to the question because it tells you how many you need to select. Multiple choice. Okay, you must name at least one of these two places and use a complete sentence. Where do Hindus worship? Use a complete sentence. Some of you are losing half credit because you are not using a capital letter or ending punctuation, which is crazy. We've been doing it all year. Okay, so make sure you're using capital letter and you're ending with a period. Multiple choice. Multiple choice. 2 parts. Make sure you answer both parts. You still need a full sentence to get full credit, so make sure you guys are doing that. And we end on another 2 parts, so make sure you guys are answering all your questions. Also, if you start this test, make sure you finish it. There's a couple of you who started the China test but never finished it, so make sure you guys are doing that. Now, after you take this test, it's a good opportunity to make sure you go back and you've turned other things in. There's still quite a few people who have missing work, so make sure you guys are going in and taking care of that. We are nearing the end of our social studies unit. We're going to do Egypt after this quiz, and that's going to be our last unit of the school year. So to really take your time on this, end Hinduism on a good note so we can hop into Egypt and then be done. Good luck, guys!